What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. Caitlin Clark is now bigger than the WNBA. Now, guys, I waited to do my video. I watched Chicago Sky, and I saw the highlights of the Dallas Stars game. Caitlin Clark, guys, let's be honest, Rookie of the Year discussion is over. The worst thing that could happen to Angel Reese is her team put her in a position of having a Barbie night, and now you're losing. You don't put Barbie night on a night where you're not gonna have an easy game. Guys, I grew up in the country. For homecoming, you don't play the best team. For homecoming, you play somebody you know you're gonna beat. So now Caitlin Clark walks into Chicago, snatches souls, walks into Dallas. Dallas kept it close. Dallas pressed her full court. But eventually, she and Kelsey did what they did, bro. This weekend showed that maybe Christy Sides is going to stay out of Caitlin Clark's way. This girl is on her way to be an MVP. And the only reason people are not talking about her being an MVP right now, A'ja Wilson saved it by dropping 41. Once A'ja Wilson dropped 41, that stopped the momentum of talking about Caitlin Clark. Now, I'm going to say this, guys, because I think A'ja Wilson is the only person who can neutralize Caitlin Clark. Nobody else in this league can. But this league now belongs to her. I don't know if you guys have noticed. This is probably gonna get me in trouble a little bit, but I'm seeing the problem with the WNBA is they still don't want to embrace the fact that Caitlin Clark is gonna make them millions of dollars one day. Guys, if you look at some of the courts in the WNBA arenas, right in front of the scores table, I noticed something pop up again. And it's the BLM. It's the Black Lives Matter terminology on the court. Now, guys, if you remember when COVID happened and the NBA was in the bubble and the George Floyd stuff and all that good stuff, we remember that a lot of the professional fields, NFL, MLB, NHL, right? WNBA still has it on their court. And I said, they are still fighting against the Caitlin Clark effect. The way you bring change is to have a product that people want to see. You don't bring change by having political messages on the floor. And I think Caitlin Clark has gotten so good. Caitlin Clark has become has become much bigger than the brand that I'm noticing this Black Lives Matter stuff popping up in front of the scores table, which means every time somebody subs in and every time that ball passes half court, the eyes are watching it. And that let me know they have lost complete control over this. They are trying to hold on to whatever they can to not make it about Caitlin Clark. But guys, she has outpaced everything. The only reason people are watching this league is because of Caitlin Clark. If you don't have Caitlin Clark playing, nobody cares. And with football season being here, NFL about to start this weekend, Caitlin Clark, they should be scrambling to try to make sure every game or every night that they have a televised broadcast, that it should be Caitlin Clark. Because if you bringing back out the Black Lives Matter stuff, hoping that you're going to get some of the old viewers you had to reinvigorate them to watch again, or to try to get them to match the people who are Caitlin Clark supporters who, let's be honest, are not going to subscribe to that Black Lives Matter stuff because they watching for the game and not for the politics. WNBA got a problem because they're still fighting. All the courts don't have it. But Chicago had it. Dallas had it. Connecticut Sun had it. Looks like LA Sparks has it. So all these courts are starting to creep back up. Guys, let me tell you this. You got Black Lives Matter on the court when it's a white face of the league. That worked in the bubble. But now Luka Doncic is the face of the league. Nikola Jokic is the face of the league. Right? At the end of the day, what makes people watch is basketball. And Caitlin Clark is the face. And I bet a lot of y'all didn't even notice that Black Lives Matter was on the court. Because when she dropping 30, when she dropping 12 dimes, 10 dimes, you don't care about the political message on the court. Y'all get down in the comment section, man. What do y'all think about the WNBA trying to do everything they can but promote Caitlin Clark? Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something, man? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm going to holler.